before this video begins, I did split this bank video into 3 different videos just because I talked so much, and it would be a 20-minute video, but I would decide to make them each into like a 5-minute one. So the first one will be on lockers and server, the second will be on the console and the upstairs bomb site, and then the third one will be a champion strategy I learned. I will explain as much as I remember, but it does work out a lot, so that'll be a different video on the tellers and archives site. So thank you guys and enjoy the videos. Like, so many people give up the life when they're a roamer. They're like, oh, I want to get this, oh, I got 1 kill, I want to get the second one. You know, if your team's doing fine, you can maybe go for the second one, but if you're really trying to win, you want to, you know, make the most of your op. So I chose Echo for this site. Some people don't have Echo, but I will show a smoke play on this one. Yeah, like, yes, I know I play a lot of smoke. If you don't like playing smoke, then you might as well get used to it now, because he's one of the biggest team operators you can play. And if you don't like playing him, like, if you like, it's not that I'm saying you're forced to play smoke or like to like him. I'm just saying you just have to be comfortable, you know, playing him sometimes. Like, sometimes you'll need to play him because your team doesn't have one, or like everyone's running Alibi Vigil, like no team comp. He's the best solo op in my opinion, just because how much utility he has. So as Echo, I usually put my barbed wire on these 2 doors right here, one right here, and then one top. This is usually called front desk or trump. If you hear trump, this is usually just because, you know, there's a desk, Trump's office, you know. If you hear that, this is called banana because it's shaped like a banana, and then this is usually called snake because it's a straight line, snake, or double windows, but you know, people usually call that out. But remember, you can always use the compass under below. Usually I start up with barricading off those windows, go put the barbed wire down, and then maybe get the main walls. If the main walls are reinforced, then you either want to get these walls, or maybe even like you'll have options, because I'm pretty sure your teammates are not always gonna grab those reinforcements, but double sure that these are always reinforced. Usually there's a smoke or a legion with impacts, because rotate right here, and another rotate right here. Where you're gonna be playing is executive office right here, maybe sitting right here. Really depends. You have to, always in the beginning round, put your echo drones down. I forgot to tell you that, but always put them down before the prep phase begins, because let's say you accidentally get spawn peeked, or like, you know, a lucky shot happens right here, or you happen to die off early. If those echo cams are in your pocket, you're basically a doc at that point. Like, you've done, or like a doc that has died with all of his stim pistols. You never want to die with your utility in your pocket. Like, even if it's just putting it down on the ceiling, like just throwing it, putting it on the ceiling. You don't have to, it has to be the perfect spot, but you know, just put it in a general area, because if you die, your team does not have any more info, and it's really going to cost you the round. So get used to doing that most of the time. But you can either play here, just play where it's like less concentrated. Like if they're pushing the main wall, play a little bit in the back right here. You have an ACOG, you can hold an angle when they open up that wall, and you can get somewhat free picks. Use your echo drone to help you. There's a lot of blind spots on this map, such as banana is a pretty big blind spot. This hallway right here, also this hallway is a big blind spot for us, but you kind of want to watch your blind spots and use your cams to help you out, like this, and you can tell your team when they're coming in. Stop the plant, you win. But be careful, this is wall bangable, but you always want to be moving like every 20 seconds. Always be active, because you can get droned out and you could die. So I'm gonna go up there one more time, and I'm actually gonna use a smoke this time. Usually most of the time Jaeger is gonna be picked. He's like one of the highest picked defense ops, so you guys should be having him. But I'll show you guys exactly what you want to be doing. So the way I see it, I see like this one here. So like, you know, see 1 2 3, the third one right here is literally carved out for you. If you're not good at making rotates, literally just carve it out. You see that? Boom. I just got it out right there. Just draw like a little bit, and then I would put the rotate about like right. It doesn't matter what side, but usually this side is more preferred. This side is a little bit harder because then they can see you from the doorway, but usually this one is more preferred. And then you want to reinforce off this. Your extra reinforcement you can honestly put it wherever. It doesn't matter too much. You can even double reinforce this, or you can reinforce that. It's just wherever. But you want to put your shield facing hard right here, not too close, because like you want to keep a little bit of distance because your shotgun. I recommend putting laser on this thing because this thing can be really inconsistent, but it is literally a one shot or one injure. It just does a lot of damage if you put laser on it, and it's extremely hard to get you out of here. People can nade you from below, so be careful. So like right here, remember, people can go offices, you can get naded from below, or you know, again, if you're getting really pinched out, like if necessary, open up the hatch. It's very like, this is like last resort. You don't really want to jump down because then you have smokes and you have to rotate up and really leave getting vulnerable to getting picked off. So this is a really safe spot to play most of my time. If they start to get the wall open and you know if they're planning, boom, smoke that off right there. Wherever it just sounds like they're playing. If they're playing behind desk, no matter where they are, they're gonna get smoked. But if they're planning right here, you can kind of hear for it. Just toss 3 smokes. If you hear someone planning and you think you missed, you might want to throw another one just because you can get a shot at getting that plant down. These are the main rotates. You be careful. Like, don't try to swing out this door a lot, because if you, like, let's say you down somebody, right? And then they start crawling away like this. Don't go for the kill. Either smoke it off. Like, don't even, honestly, just like either smoke it off or like don't swing, because if you swing, there's gonna be a teammate here or right here, and you're gonna get blind spotted and you're gonna die with 2 smokes in your pocket. That's not what you want. Like I said, just really play your life like it's really important. That's basically it for smoke. You can always rotate from here. If it's just, you have to know where they're coming in from. The main ideas are here. They're gonna get stalked most of the time, and they're gonna come from the main desk. So you just really have to know where you die. Don't be mad if you get shot from here, lucky shot right here, or like, you know, shot from the main desk. It's not a bad spot. You're just positioned wrong, and you need to always keep an eye on that. But that's it for smoke. Our last site is going to be tellers down here, and this is actually a champion strat I got from a guy named Hickser. Some people might not like him, but I think he has really good strategies, and I'm about to show you guys that right now.